Listen, guys, I don't have a race report this week. We didn't race. I got a lot going on, but I want to take this opportunity to talk about syndicate chapters and people that have helped us, and appreciate taking the time to watch this and go through this with me real quick. First of all, my personal sponsors, Brap Savage on 3, Wicked Metal Designs. Thank you guys so much for your help. Second thing I want to mention, and I might fail to mention these guys quite often, but MX Central Power Sports. Adam Needham. Adam was with us from the very beginning, and Adam has always and continues to do for this club, for the ATC Syndicate, above and beyond anything anyone would expect. Thank you, Adam Needham, MX Central Power Sports, if anybody needs anything. Bert Needham, his dad, the OG three-wheeler racer. Bert's been going through a lot lately. We love you, Bert. Hang in there, buddy. Glad things are getting better. Mike Burrow, Rob Wicks, thank you very much, guys, for everything you do. Larry Thompson, you guys that don't know Larry's done a lot for this club. Larry runs a little gaming page called ATC ATV Two-Stroke Bidding Wars. Great guy. Gives money to the kids, supports Brap Savage, supports Syndicate Racing, Trupa. Check out Larry Thompson, good dude. Joe Reichenberger, I gotta call out Joe Reichenberger. This guy is, for all you Tri-Z guys out there, Alan Pack, Alan J, Dale Powell Jr., anybody else you might know that has a Tri-Z. Joe makes some really amazing stuff for the Tri-Z. He's got a shifter that's beautiful. He makes a billet stator cover for less than anybody else does, that I think the quality is probably the best out there. So, Joe Reichenberger, thank you for everything you've done for me and for keeping Tri-Z's alive to this day. Randy Sawyer, my partner in crime, co-founder of Florida ATC Syndicate, the original club that started all this. Anybody interested in doing any triples or custom front ends for your three-wheeler? Randy Sawyer is making triples for lots of different models. Get with Sawyer Speed and Custom, if you want to do inverts on your three-wheeler. Dream Bike Giveaway, Brap Savage Dream Bike Giveaway coming up in 2 weeks. Edward Barton, my neighbor's kid, front runner in my opinion in this contest. I've been working with Edward personally, took him to the MX school, I mentioned that before. Took him out the other day and went through the motions of teaching him how to switch gears and working with Edward. If you're not in on the Dream Bike Giveaway, take a look at it, look into it. If there's someone you might want to nominate, that would be great. If not, I appreciate your support in my nomination of Edward Barton. Brap Savage Dream Bike Giveaway. All right, man, let me get into the ATC Syndicate chapters we got going on. Florida, first of all, we started it. In my opinion, we set the bar. This particular chapter hosts atcsyndicateracing.com. We have our t-shirts, we have decals, we have year-round racing. Racing has gotten so popular here in Florida that we race 2 full venues. We don't have time anymore for meets and cookouts and rides and things like that. So for you other clubs like Louisiana that are starting to do these things, enjoy those while you have them, because I'm telling you right now, if the racing takes off like it did here, it's over with. There's too much racing going on to worry about anything else. So, we run DCMX Series, which is almost all year, Sunshine State Vintage Series. Next year, we might try to run a couple of cameo appearances at a couple of other venues, besides just running the table on those two. And in a year or two to come, we're looking forward to a new series. We're not going to get into it too much right now, but possibly a three-wheeler only series. Thanks, Betty, Jeff Corelli, Randy Sawyer. Randy for being my sounding board, Betty for helping me with everything that I do, Jeff Corelli, you know what you've done for this club. Thank you 3 for helping me with the Florida chapter. Florida South has members that attend the Outlaw Racing Series up in Waldo, Florida. They have riders that attend the SSVMX Series. That chapter also hosts the Syndicate Life Magazine Facebook page. So, Gino Ferrara, thanks for everything you do. You guys keep it up. We look forward to seeing you at some more races. Virginia chapter successfully hosted an MX race at south of the border, South Carolina. They have their own logo decalers. Mike Wheeler, great work. Keep it up. Great work with your club there in Virginia. Anybody needs any custom metal work done, Mike Wheeler is just about the best out there. Rusty gas tanks, classic old rusty Honda stuff. He can fab it. He can fix it. Amazing, outstanding metalwork. Look for Mike Wheeler. California chapter. California has attended last year and will attend again this year the Lake Elsinore Grand Prix series, which is huge. California, as far as I know, is the only syndicate chapter that attended a televised event. They were in a Christmas parade. They took their three-wheelers and went down Main Street on local television there during Christmas, which was really great. Candy Rios, thanks for the great work there. You guys have your own logo decals as well. Great work. I got a sticker pack here going out to Candy this week. You know, we got some Brat Savage on 3, large Virginia syndicate, Louisiana, Florida. Gino made this cool send it decal once. I'm going to send him one of those too. The only one that's not here is California, and that's because this package is going to California. So he has his own California decals, of course. All right, moving on from California, we got our Louisiana chapter. Louisiana has actually hosted a couple of meets and rides. Recently, they got to try out an MX track for the first time. I wanted to be there really bad. I couldn't make it. The Beehive is under partial construction right now, so it's got me kind of tied up. Louisiana has their own logo decals. I want to thank Betsy for all the work. I know the time and effort it takes to put these kind of things together and actually put everyone together in one place at one time. Keep it up. It'll be worth it. I'm sure it's already worth it, but in the end, it'll be really spectacular. So keep up the good work in Louisiana. Betsy, congratulations, you guys. Texas, hey, Texas is up to almost 300 people. I think they're coming along nicely. We're still waiting for some things to start happening in Texas. Midwest has hit a little bit of a dry spell. Lately, they're saying it's too hot to do anything in the Midwest. So we got a lot of members and a lot of bikes in the Midwest. We got some new blood running things on that Facebook page. Hopefully, we'll start seeing something out of them soon. Alaska's kind of moving slow, but I don't think there's a whole lot of people in Alaska. We got some activity up there. Glad to have Alaska on board. You guys get involved in your Facebook page and check out the website and keep it up. Hopefully we can get a few of you guys together in the same place, same time here one of these days. New England chapter. I want to congratulate Robert Guillet. New England Syndicate chapter is reborn. It was closed for a bit, but we are starting it over. They've got a new logo. They got some decals coming up soon. Everybody, we appreciate your help supporting the New England chapter coming back. All right, you know, that just about covers all the ATC Syndicate Racing chapters. What a great club, coast to coast, from Florida to Alaska, California, New England. We got all the corners covered and a few of the spots in the middle. So hopefully, in my opinion, this club will continue to grow as it has, and it'd be pretty amazing, I think, after a few more years. The call out I heard from a little bird, and a few people here in Florida are going to know what I'm talking about, that Wayne Collins called out Bo Darville. So we'll see where that goes. You know, these two guys, they're kind of like if Ronnie Mack had another Ronnie Mack, these are like the Ronnie Macks of three-wheelers, these guys. They probably can't ride like Ronnie Mack does, but they're very similar. So see these two guys, look forward to these two guys shooting it out here one of these days. I'll keep you updated on that. Check out atcsyndicateracing.com on your laptop or home computer. The phone doesn't do it justice. Sit down at home, go on the website, explore it. Try all the tabs. You will be surprised at how far it goes. There are links to everything. Try it out. Tour it. Take a few minutes and check it out. We got a lot of work in that. It's an expensive website, and we're really proud of it. Check out atcsyndicateracing.com. Thanks, everyone, for taking the time to listen. I appreciate everything everyone does. Look forward to racing next weekend at Dade City Motocross. Adios, amigos. Oh, yeah, here we have, on a personal note, the latest puzzle that Betty and I have done. Puzzles is one of the things that we do. And here on this puzzle of Florida and all of the Florida attractions and great things about Florida and history of Florida, we have Dade City on the map here. Where is Dade City? Somewhere along here? Look at that, Dade City. You couldn't have a map of Florida without including Dade City. Love Dade City Motocross, home track of Florida ATC Syndicate Racing. Thanks, everyone. See you next time.